How about Jack Flaherty? You mentioned that a second ago. Coming off an outstanding start last time out. 7 innings of 3-hit shutout ball. Can he back that up against the Dodgers today?
On a perfect Sunday afternoon, David Peralta stands in.
And he came back to get Peralta. Pulled a string on it. How about that sequence, Brad? Good start. 1 out.
Here is the red-hot Freddie Freeman.
Little squibber. Flaherty pounces bare hand. Throws to first and got him. What a play. Don't you love it when the pitcher's the 5th infielder? Flaherty helps himself. And the pitch is just a bit outside, and it's a 2-out walk, and that'll bring up Max Muncy. He got it. Impressive start for Jack Flaherty. Bookend strikeouts.
Clayton Kershaw, who made his best start of the season against these Cardinals in late April, and he'll try to keep this excellent 2023 season going today. 1-2 to Nootbaar is a curve. Oh, he got the call on a bird-high fastball. It's a little tap. Good slider to get him. Back-to-back Ks for Clayton Kershaw, who through 2 hitters is picked up right where he left off against the Cardinals last time. Back to the curve, lifted to right center field. Easy play, Jason Hayward. 1-2-3 first, Clayton Kershaw.
No score in St. Louis. Jack Flaherty's last start was about as dominant as we've seen from him in a long time. Jack told me Wilson Contreras, who was behind the plate in that start and is there again today, should get a ton of credit.
And that has been the difference-making pitch for Jack Flaherty. Big breaking ball gets J.D. Martinez. He's struck out. In the air, shallow center. Drifting out is DeYoung. And he'll reach up and make the grab. Soft pop-up takes care of Outman. 2 up and 2 men down. And he just blew away Miguel Vargas. Jack Flaherty has struck out 4 Dodgers in 2 scoreless innings at home. What a run for Nolan. An 11-game hit streak, his longest as a Cardinal. Swing and a shot headed for the gap in left center. That ball is going to get down and bounce off the wall. Nolan Arenado breaks up the no-hit bid. A leadoff double here in the 2nd inning. And a 12-game hitting streak. And here's Tommy Edman.
He is having a really nice homestand.
Little flare into left. That's going to get down, and the Cardinals are going to strike first. Edman on his way to second. It's the daily double for the Birds. It's 1-0. Downstairs, he takes ball 4. And there's Mercado coming up, who debuted with a bang the other night for the Cardinals. Swing and a shot headed for the gap. That'll get down and score 1. Donovan around second. He's on his way to third. He's got the green light. He's going to score. Mercado breaks it open. It's 3-0.
How about Oscar Mercado right here? He said, fool me once, shame on you. Ain't going to get fooled again, is what he said.
Dodgers playing from behind. Jack Flaherty to Jason Hayward. Pop up. Bright sunshine. Arenado sprinting, and it hits off him. Into second goes Hayward.
Oh, off the edge of the leather onto the noggin.
Payoff pitch. Poked through the right side, base hit Rojas. Hayward stopped at third with the top of the order coming up. Reaches out, flips it in the air, center field. This will get the job done, getting the run home from third. David Peralta with an RBI sacrifice fly. Hayward steps on home in a 3-1 game.
And here is Freddie Freeman.
Set up outside. There's a ground ball to shortstop. Paul DeYoung has it, kicks the bag on to first. Double play as Jack Flaherty did exactly what he wanted.
Cardinals up 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Clayton Kershaw to Paul Goldschmidt. 3-2. Strike 3. Curveball broke a bunch at the last moment. Another 1-2. And another chase on a pitch that bounces way in front of home plate. Bookend K's in the 3rd inning. Here's Muncy. Struck out his first time. Flaherty's got 4. That one gets him. And now Muncy might have just gotten thrown out of this game. Headed out there to the third base umpire, Paul Emmel. This will put Muncy in the locker room with the ejection.
Kershaw's second walk.
Donovan, he drew the first Kershaw walk.
That ball hammered into right by Donovan. Got a hanger and didn't miss it.
Oscar Mercado, 4 for his first 8 in a Cardinals uniform.
Hard hit, throw for a base hit. Mercado does it again.
Oscar Mercado taking advantage of every opportunity that is coming his way.
3 walks for Kershaw. The Cardinals forced his pitch count up and chase him from Game 4 in St. Louis. Shelby Miller, the new Dodger pitcher. Hammered but right at third. And that will retire the side. Cardinals get a run back. Vargas retired, 1 out, and now Hayward and Rojas are coming up. And Hayward is able to coax a walk, so he's aboard for the second time. Flaherty and Contreras were headed for the dugout. Instead, it's ball 4. Freddie Freeman represents the tying run.
Freeman on 2-2 shoots a base hit the other way. Hayward's coming home. Donovan's throw is not in time. Hayward safe. 2 out, RBI single, Freddie Freeman.
The 3-2 is outside, and the bases are loaded. 3 walks in the inning. He'll depart with the bases loaded, 2 outs and a 2-run lead. And no place to put the new Dodger third baseman. 2 balls and a strike. And a balk. Verhagen called for a balk. 4-3. He went. And that is your inning. 3, 4, and 5 coming up for the Cardinals. Their lead now 1. It's 4-3. He's had a good fastball in this series, and he takes care of Contreras and golfs that ball hard into left field. That's down for a hit. There we go. He walks Burleson. Hammered into left. That's down for a hit. It was hit so hard, Arenado unable to score, but the Birds have him loaded. And now a great chance for DeYoung. And they will. Cardinals play it station to station. DeYoung drives home Arenado, and the Cardinals extend the lead.
You need some more here, though, and the right guy, right spot today.
Sharply hit and into right field. That'll score 2 runs. Mercado having a huge day. A 5 RBI day out of your number 9 hitter. Runner goes. Pitch a strike. The throw to second is going to be in time. Mercado tried to slam on the brakes, and the Birds tried to steal a run, but the Dodgers snuffed that out.
Martinez hit in 2 trips to the plate today. He has hit safely in 6 straight games for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss. Couldn't hold up on the high fastball. Martinez strikes out. The only blemish for Verhagen, he committed a balk.
As this one lifted in the air towards center. And glasses gleaming for Nootbaar. He makes the grab, and it is a quick and easy 6th for Verhagen.
1 gone in the 7th. Here's Rojas.
Bullpen has been good. Defense has been tight.
Down on strikes is Rojas. 3rd strikeout for Verhagen. 2 away. In the air toward right, the man of the hour, Mercado, is there. Great job for Verhagen. 2 1/3 innings of spotless relief, and that sends us to the stretch. Good day for Nolan at the plate yet again. 2 more hits. And another base hit to left. 3 for 4 is Arenado.
But as he has heated up this ball club.
There's a bolt into right field. That's going to get down in front of Hayward. Edman has another knock. And St. Louis, with 11 hits, has runners at 1st and 2nd. Paul DeYoung has scored 3 runs today. He's knocked in 1. And there's a shot hammer deep left field at the track wall. Into the bullpen. That'll do it. DeYoung, a 3-run bomb. It's tough to lose with 10, and that's what the Cardinals have today.
Paul DeYoung continues to come up in big spots, make a big impact sinker. Down and in, he goes down and gets it, and Busch Stadium on their feet erupts with a 3-run homer.
And the Dodgers have loaded the bases with nobody out here in the 8th inning.
Martinez sends a fly ball the other way. To the corner goes Mercado. He's got room, but that will bring home Freddie Freeman, and it's 10-4. Fly to center. Nootbaar, another sac fly. And a 10-5 game.
And so now Genesis Cabrera answers what we hope will be the final call to the bullpen on this day. And that's right down Broadway, and there's that paralysis by analysis to center. Nootbaar on his horse, still going, checks the wall and makes the grab. Barnes gave that a ride, but he's retired, and the Cardinals are an out away. That's your ball game, that's your series, that's your homestand. 10-5 is your final score. The Cardinals, Brad, put on an offensive show. That man drove in 5, and St. Louis wins 5 on the homestand and hits the road on a very high note.